Good evening, dear parents. We need to wait just for 2 more minutes. We are waiting for our guests to arrive.
चालू नको एकदम चालू नको हालती कॅमेरा नाही
It's a wonderful evening. I can understand. We all are waiting for the wonderful performance. Our kids are excited. The tiny tots behind the stage are all geared up to take your breath away. We welcome all the dignitaries.
के लिए हम तैयार हैं और आप सभी का स्वागत करते हैं हमारे शाला के प्रांगण में, जहां हम सभी बड़े इंतजार के बाद माउंट लिटरा जी स्कूल के वार्षिकोत्सव के लिए तैयार हुए हैं। मैं सारिका थॉमस
And I, Ifra Ahmed, welcome you all on behalf of the management, principal, teaching staff and students to our third annual day, UMANG, Rainbow After the Storm. The first annual function, Abhivyakti, Express Yourself, was an expression of different emotions felt by nature. Our Mount Literans had enthralled the audience by expressing themselves virtually. The second annual day, Parivartan, Hope for a Better Tomorrow, was the conference we had for a better future after the pandemic. Our faith-born result when the school finally started working in the physical mode in its third year. The school compound was filled with laughter and excitement of our students. Each one could feel the enthusiasm of entering the school gate. This is when we saw the umang in the children, teachers and parents. They have shown real courage by completing a full year physically in school and have grown academically and socially. They face the challenging situation in a manner which requires a huge round of applause. For our kids, please. Same energy, we are going to present our third annual day in front of you today. Umang, Rainbow After the Storm. Umang is the eagerness to do something enthusiastically. Jazba, Junoon, kuch karne ka utsaah. We roll down a carpet of welcome to all the dignitaries, guests, parents, well-wishers and friends. Thank you all for giving us your precious time. It's an honor itself to honor this charming gathering today. Dear audience, be ready to discover yourself in a new light as the colors of cultural feast unfold. Starting with our first ceremony, we cannot start anything without the blessing of God. Lamp lighting ceremony is a tribute to Mother Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge. Mother, we pray for your blessings with all humility. Give us wisdom to make this world a better place. May all human beings live in harmony with nature and other forms of life. May the truth prevail. May the darkness of ignorance be swept away by the dawn of self-realization. That is what we are going to pray today.
आओ चलते हैं एक साथ कारवा बनाकर, करते हैं इस पावन शाम की शुरुआत घी के दिए जलाकर। मैं अतिथि गणों से निवेदन करती हूँ कि वे दीप प्रज्वलन हेतु सामने आए।
पद्मासना
अपना स्थान ग्रहण करें।
The light shines warmth, a smile on everybody's face as our hearts are filled with delight.
तन प्रफुल्लित, मन प्रफुल्लित, आपके सुआगमन से हो गया प्रांगण प्रफुल्लित। वन प्रफुल्लित, उपवन प्रफुल्लित, आपके आगमन से हो गए हम प्रफुल्लित। पुष्पित हुए कुसुम उपवन के, रोशन हुई सारी फिजाएं, आप अतिथि के आगमन से हो गया कण कण प्रफुल्लित। मैं हमारी प्रधानाचार्य से निवेदन करती हूँ कि वे स्नेह प्रतिज्ञा नन्हा सा पौधा देकर मुख्य
presented by Global Society for Health and Educational Growth for Excellence and Academics. Ma'am's academics and research work include cultural studies, feminism, diasporic studies and Indian writing in English. Dear audience, a huge round of applause for having such a respected and honorable guest with us today.
थैंक यू मैम। हम आपका तहे दिल से स्वागत करते हैं। आज से कुछ वर्ष पूर्व एक महान व्यक्ति ने एक सपना देखा था जिसमें एक ऐसा विद्यालय हो जहां बालकों के सिर्फ शैक्षणिक क्षेत्र में ही नहीं बल्कि उनके सर्वांगीण विकास की ओर भी पूरा ध्यान दिया जाए। ऐसे विद्यालय की शुरुआत की गई 2020 में और शाला का नाम रखा गया माउंट लिटरा जी स्कूल। आज हम शाला के तीसरे वर्ष में कार्य कर रहे हैं। यह सब कुछ साकार हो पाया है उसी आदरणीय, प्रशंसनीय और असाधारण व्यक्ति के आशीर्वाद से जो है माननीय पूनम चंद जी मालू। हम आपका तहे दिल से स्वागत करते हैं। आपका आशीर्वाद सदा हमारे साथ बना रहे, यही हम सबकी कामना है।
Starting with the program now, you all can see our orchestra band is waiting patiently. Music heals, music entertains, music takes us to heaven. It is a perfect blend of tunes, sound, rhythm, lyrics and beats. I know everyone is eager to sink into the depth of music, song, lights and joy. So here comes our first performance of UMANG, the beautiful rhapsody of beats, our musical orchestra in front of you.
कपड़े पर होती है, परंतु संगीत की चित्रकारी तो दिलों पर होती है। सभी ने हमारे दिल और मन को अपनी संगीत की धुन से जीत लिया है। जोरदार तालियां हो जाए इन सभी के लिए।
Performance of such a level requires lot of paraphernalia. So by the time these things are being taken care of, I would like you all to witness some more talents which reside in our school. These performances were conducted in our school assembly and it took our breath away. So we have asked them to perform on stage today in our annual function. So be ready to get goosebumps as I welcome an exceptionally talented Mount Litran, Kautuk Kapade of grade 2E to show his talent on stage with a grade 2 coordinator, Ms. Dipti Soni ma'am. Ma'am.
You. After this mesmerizing performance by all our students, we have one more special talent with us from grade 2. And being a grade 2 coordinator, I am really very proud to present this talent to you. So Kautuk, can you introduce yourself please?
Good evening everyone, respected principal ma'am, director sirs, honorable guests, teachers, parents and all my dear friends. I am Kautuk Nankapalde, class 2nd E. Today I would like to present in front of you 50 countries' name and their capitals.
Yeah. So Kautuk, do you really know the capitals of 50 countries? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so it seems Kautuk has not wasted time in these 2 corona years and he was on virtual world tour, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so now we are going to check it. So are you ready, Kautuk? Okay, so hold this.
Yes.
Fine. Yeah, please send that. Okay, so now I am going to tell you the name of the country and you are going to tell me the capital. Are you ready? So our first country is सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा. So first country is India.
New Delhi.
Okay. Next one is Bangladesh.
Dhaka.
Very good. Third, Pakistan.
Islamabad.
Okay. Sri Lanka.
Colombo.
Very good. Afghanistan.
Kabul.
China.
Beijing.
Very good. Hong Kong.
Victoria.
Okay. Greece.
Athens.
Very good. United States.
Washington.
Very good. Zimbabwe.
Harare.
Okay. Kautuk, you have achieved your first milestone. 10 countries you have done.
This is indeed amazing. Yes. How many of us know 10 countries' capitals over here? Anyone? Okay. I can only see 2-3 hands. All right, ma'am, please continue.
Okay, so next country is Yemen.
Sana.
Okay, 12th one, Vietnam.
Hanoi.
Correct. England.
London.
United Arab.
Abu Dhabi.
Very good. Thailand.
Bangkok.
Okay, Taiwan.
Taipei.
Very good. Syria.
Damascus.
Sweden.
Stockholm.
Very good. Spain.
Madrid.
And the 20th, South Africa.
Cape Town.
Very good, Kautuk. You have
Thank you,
got
ma'am.
Outstanding. 20
outstanding.
countries
Very
now.
good. So now we are heading towards 21st. Are you ready? All of us?
Yes.
Fine. So next country is Saudi Arabia.
Riyadh.
22nd, Russia.
Moscow.
Very good. Qatar.
Doha.
Right. Portugal.
Lisbon.
Very good. Philippines.
Manila.
Myanmar.
Nepta.
Okay. Netherlands.
Amsterdam.
Very good. New Zealand.
Wellington.
Very good. Nigeria.
Abuja.
And Norway.
Oslo.
Very good, Kautuk. Third milestone.
Excellent. 30 countries now. So we failed in 10 countries in the first milestone, and this little boy over here has crossed 3 milestones, naming 30 countries' capitals.
Now, are you ready for 31st?
Yes.
Oman?
Muscat.
Okay. Austria?
Vienna.
Australia?
Canberra.
Belgium?
Brussels.
Brazil?
Brasilia.
Nepal?
Kathmandu.
Guinea?
Conakry.
Japan?
Tokyo.
Poland?
Warsaw.
And Peru?
Lima.
Very good. So, fourth milestone
Thank you, ma'am.
achieved.
Awesome.
Now, the last 10 countries. Kautuk, can you please face towards our audience?
Yes.
Yes, सभी को आपको देखने की बहुत उत्सुकता है कि कौन है ये बच्चा जिसे इतनी कंट्रीज की कैपिटल पता है, right?
Yes.
Now the 41 Miss
Cairo.
Okay, very good. Sudan,
Khartoum.
Iran,
Tehran.
very good. Jordan,
Amman.
very nice. Malaysia,
Kuala Lumpur.
Mongolia,
Ulaanbaatar.
France,
Paris.
very nice. Ireland,
Dublin.
Cuba,
Havana.
and the last country, South Africa.
Pretoria.
Very well done, Kautuk. So parents, can we give a big round of applause
That
for
was
Kautuk?
indeed amazing.
Okay, Kautuk, do you know how many countries are there in our world?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, so there are around 193 countries in our world. Okay?
Yes.
And the next time or on in next annual day, we expect that Kautuk ko sare 193 countries and capital yaad ho.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So are you ready?
Yes.
Thank you Kautuk for your beautiful performance.
Thank you, ma'am.
बहुत ही अद्भुत कला था ये, इनक्रेडिबल टैलेंट। इस बच्चे को देखकर मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि हमें भी अपने जनरल नॉलेज पे काम करना पड़ेगा, राइट? कितने सारे कंट्रीज और कैपिटल्स के नाम भी नहीं सुने होंगे हमने। सो दिस चाइल्ड हैज श्योरली गिवन अस गूज बम्स एंड ऑल्सो मोटिवेशन टू लर्न नथिंग इज इम्पॉसिबल। These grade 2 students have got hidden talents, as they had left us speechless when they performed in the assembly. We came to see many hidden skills. So this is one of them. But now I am going to show you another skit which was performed during the assembly, and that also by grade 2 students on Literacy Day. They showed us that education is important for all and it is a must. हमें सिर्फ किताबी ज्ञान नहीं मिलता. We understand ways how to live life. So I think the skit students, are you all ready? Yes, ready. Please come on stage, dear audience. Let's welcome them with a huge round of applause. Grade 2 students going to perform the skit on Literacy Day, importance of education. आ जाओ बच्चों, आ जाओ सामने. Come Vihan. Come, yes, take your positions.
बनाता है वो है शिक्षा अर्थात लिटरेसी। इसी शिक्षा अर्थात लिटरेसी का महत्व समझाने आए हैं हमारे ग्रेड 2 के छात्र। तो चलिए सुनते हैं क्या कहते हैं ये नन्हे शिक्षक।
We are teachers and we are really proud that we are making India literate. I wish each and every person in this country should be literate and we are trying for that.
का यही महत्व हर एक घर में समझाने शिक्षक अब जा रहे हैं पाटिल के घर, जो एक बहुत ही धनवान इंसान है।
नमस्ते पाटिल, कैसे हैं? बस बढ़िया। अरे पाटिल, आपका बच्चा स्कूल नहीं गया?
स्कूल स्कूल जाके क्या करेगा? हमारे पास तो बहुत पैसा है और शिक्षित होके क्या करेगा? और पढ़ाई लिखाई के लिए आदमी रखा है ना। जी साहब।
अरे पाटिल, शिक्षा केवल पैसे कमाने के लिए नहीं होती है, ये हमें हमारा कर्तव्य और अधिकार भी बताती है।
का यही महत्व पाटिल को तो समझ नहीं आया, सो उन्होंने कोशिश नहीं छोड़ी और वो चलते हैं गणेश के पास, जो एक किसान है।
नमस्ते गणेश। नमस्ते मैडम जी। और गणेश, आपका भी बच्चा स्कूल नहीं गया? अरे मैडम जी, पिताजी को मदद करेगा जब तो घर में थोड़े पैसे आएंगे। स्कूल जाके क्या करेगा? इन्हें तो वक्त के साथ ही लिटरेसी का महत्व समझेगा। हाँ, सही कहा आपने। अब देखते हैं पाटिल का हाल।
साहब, ये हमारी जमीन का आधा टुकड़ा खरीदना है। आप यहाँ अंगूठा लगा दीजिए। लीजिए मैडम जी, आज ही मैंने 20 लाख में मेरी जमीन का आधा टुकड़ा बेचा है।
अरे पाटिल, 10 लाख आपने अपने आदमी को गिफ्ट कर लिए क्या? यहाँ पर तो 30 लाख लिखा है।
मैं लुट गया, मैं बर्बाद हो गया, मेरे आदमी ने मुझे धोखा दे दिया।
बोला था ना तुम्हें, शिक्षा केवल पैसे कमाने के लिए नहीं होती है।
सॉरी मैडम जी, अब से मैं मेरे बेटे को पढ़ा लिखा कर बड़ा आदमी बनाऊंगा।
अब देखते हैं गणेश का हाल।
गणेश, 3 बजे अपना खेती का सामान ले आ जाना, मैं तुझे 500 रुपए दूंगा।
धन्यवाद।
ये लीजिए साहेब, मैं ले आया। अरे गणेश, मैंने तुझे 3 बजे आने को बोला, तू तो लेट आया। अब मैं तुझे सिर्फ 400 रुपए दूंगा।
ठीक है साहेब,
ये ले 400 रुपए।
क्या कर रहे हो गणेश?
मैडम जी, मैं अपने मेहनत के पैसे गिन रहा हूँ।
दिखा। अरे गणेश, कॉन्ट्रैक्टर ने तुम्हें उल्लू बनाया। ये तो सिर्फ 350 ही रुपए हैं और अभी तो तुम सही वक्त पर आए हो, तो तुम्हें तो पूरे पैसे मिलने चाहिए।
अरे मैडम जी, मैं तो अनपढ़ हूँ ना मुझे समय समझता, ना पैसे गिनने आते। आपने सही कहा था, अब मैं समझ गया। अब मैं अपने बच्चे को पढ़ा लिखा कर एक बड़ा आदमी बनाऊंगा।
So, did you understand the significance of literacy? Not only to earn money, but literacy gives us the knowledge of our rights and duties. So, let's hope India will soon achieve 100% literacy.
बल्कि हमें जीवन जीना सिखाती है। बहुत ही अद्भुत प्रस्तुति।
We at Mount Litera Z School Besa go beyond books and explore new possibilities for our children, where they can overcome any difficulties in life. We try to prepare them to enjoy the journey by focusing on their abilities and holistic development. My dear friends, it is easy to achieve this only because we have a leader who is a woman of distinct vision. and a fountainhead of illuminating ideas. An idol of knowledge and experience and an inspiration to us all. I take the privilege to welcome our dear Principal Ma'am on stage to enlighten us with the school's presentation and annual report, which will prove that education knows no boundaries nor obstacles. So put your hands together for the sculptor of human character, a seasoned scholar and navigator of this flagship of knowledge, Dr. Vandana Paul Ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. What a beautiful day. We had been waiting for this day since last 2 years of pandemic. Honorable Chief Guest of today's function, Dr. Priya Vanjari Ma'am, respected members of trustee, revered directors, esteemed members of School Management Committee, Parent-Teacher Association, dear parents, family members of my teaching and non-teaching staff, and my dear students. On behalf of whole team, I extend a hearty welcome to each one of you at our 3rd annual day function, UMANG, Rainbow After the Storm. Yes, this year is indeed a pristine silver lining, a ray of hope after the storm of 2 pandemic years, when the classrooms and the school was without the sound of children. Today's celebration is the celebration of never give up attitude of human being, celebration of togetherness, celebration of rising back against all odds. The year gone by has taught us many lessons, but one thing which we have learnt is if we have faith, if we have strong desire to achieve, we can achieve anything. I feel privileged to be supported by our dynamic management, respectable Chairman Sir, Shri Poonam Chandji Malu, though he could not come today, but we have members of trust, Shri Soni Sir, our revered directors, Mr. Girish Malpani Sir, Mr. Sanjay Malu Sir, Mr. Nishant Gandhi Sir, and Mr. Sushil Soni Sir, who have always believed that work is worship, and they were closely involved in all the activities of the school since its inception. Thank you, sir, for always being there with us. It is only because of your faith in us that we have been able to achieve what we have achieved till today. Talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championship. This is my team. Together we have achieved the milestone of 1,000+ admission in the very 3rd year amidst pandemic scare. I don't see this as number. I see it as more than 1,000 parents have shown their belief and faith on us. I assure you, dear parents, that my team would strive to fulfill your expectation. I am overwhelmed to announce that our school also received an award for School with Excellent Performance launched during COVID-19 scare at the 10th National Conference of Education, duly received by our director, Mr. Sushil Soni Sir. Let me take you all through the glimpses of activities which we have done throughout the year. We have flagged off with ringing of traditional bell. Yes, a little elaborate welcome was planned for our children. Why not? After all, they were coming after 2 long years. Before actually leading with children, we ensured that parents are oriented in detail because we understand that parents are equal partners in grooming our children holistically. We celebrate all special days and events in our school. Let me start with the month of June. World Environment Day was celebrated. Even the tiny tots celebrated one Mahotsav. They were told the importance of trees. Then the session of eye care was conducted, wherein we teach the children that it is very important to take care of yourself and that you all are very, very special for your parents. In their own little ways, teachers taught them that you should know the phone numbers of your parents, you should not talk to strangers, you should be very careful while dealing with electronic gadgets, and all these small things, but very, very important, was taught in eye care session. International Tiger Day was celebrated. Although these small children don't understand pre-primary and grade 1, but yes, I think we would be wrong in saying that they don't understand. Nowadays, they are smarter than any one of us. They get the message what the teacher is trying to give. We celebrate all the festivals. Janmashtami was celebrated with full fervor. Doctor visit dental care was taken up. National Sports Day was celebrated with the parents. I am very, very sure parents enjoyed that sports session along with their children. International Tiger Day, some children dressed up as tigers and it was performed in the assembly. Children in their own sweet ways celebrated Teachers' Day. On the occasion of Teachers' Day, they did certain activities, cultural activities. Hindi Divas was celebrated. Then we had Nutrition Week, in which the children were told the importance of eating healthy. We celebrated Grandparents' Day, who are very, very important part of our life. The aura was full of love and heaps of blessings. World Peace Day was celebrated. Children did peace parade, all dressed up in white, chanting the slogans of peace and harmony. Kids Fest was arranged. You all had participated in Kids Fest. I'm very, very proud to say that the entire event was managed by my children, and the fund raised was donated to an orphanage, Matoshri Shobhatai Bhakre Matiman Mulanchi Shada. There we had donated. Here I would like to mention one very important thing which I learned from my director. Sir said that, ma'am, please ensure that whatever we are donating, like we donated geyser and other things, he said that, ma'am, please ensure that it is fixed up there. And we actually sent somebody that whether it has been done or not. I'm very sure that my children learned the importance of caring and sharing through these small activities. A campaign for prevention of child abuse was conducted in school. Field visit is an integral part of our curriculum. Nursery children were taken to Smart Bazaar. I know children do go with their parents, but you know, going with your friends, with the teacher makes difference. Sandwich making activity, vegetable market, you can see. Actually, the classroom was converted into vegetable market to give them hands-on experience. Shloka chanting, Rangoli making was conducted. Academic performance is again an USP of our school. We not only call parents for any cultural program, we call them, we invite them, we make them part of our all the activities. The parents are invited to observe the assemblies. The parents are invited to see the classroom actual activities. In front of parents, children performed, and we received many appreciation for this academic performance activity. Then certain visits are planned for grade 3 onwards. Grade 3 was taken to post office. Grade 4th and 5th were taken to Central Museum. Heritage walk was conducted for grade 6 to 8. Bird walk at Gorewada Lake again for grade 7th and 8th. So all these activities are conducted to provide the students the joy of discovery and participation, getting an opportunity to learn new things. We have different committees: School Managing Committee, Executive Parent-Teacher Association, student council, we in school, every month, once in a month, the children sit with principal and the student council in charge. They actually participate in discussion, and we also ensure that whatever suggestion comes from students should be fulfilled. And the next meeting starts with the compliances. Whatever was done and whatever we could not do, everything is like discussed along with student council. Learning is a lifelong process, and we believe teaching and learning go hand in hand. We upskill the teachers regularly so that they can drive the force. Art integrated learning was conducted in school. Different conclaves, the teacher and principal, definitely we all go and participate. It was the topic digital pedagogy in today's era. I also got an opportunity to represent my school at a panel discussion on the topic School Emerging from COVID-19. I was part of a global wellness summit. The topic was environment and climate ready action. When I presented that my school has already taken all these initiatives, like I really want my parents to note that in our school we encourage children to use paper bags. We encourage children to come for outdoor learning. We have incinerators installed in our washrooms. We have vending machine for sanitary napkins. For all these initiatives, I'm very sure, I'm sorry, I forgot. We have sewage water treatment plant, which has the capacity of recycling 40,000 liter water. All these steps definitely shows that my management is future ready. We know what is required. Sustainable development is the need of the hour. Every one of us, we should take certain step at our own level to take care of our environment. Guiding adolescent girls, it is very important to tell every little girl how special they are and to inspire them to be confident through the journey of adolescence with grace and dignity. These sessions are conducted to train the children. We also called Dr. Rajiv Mohta, who guided the children and developed the confidence in them. The children learned that I can and I will. Demo drills are regularly conducted so as to be prepared in the event of fire and other emergencies. Parents were invited to witness the assembly. You can see the glimpses. I'm very happy to share that this event of calling the parents to observe the assembly started on 18th of November and it continued till 8th or 9th of December. The first 2 days when the parents were called, only 2 to 3 parents came. I understood that only students will help me. I started telling the children that whichever class I get the maximum number of parents coming and observing the assembly will get the highest marks. You won't believe, by the end of 8th or 9th December, the number of parents increased so many. You can see. Big round of applause for younger class parents. I think ऐसा होता है जैसे जैसे बच्चे बड़े हो जाते हैं, parents को लगता है हमारी जिम्मेदारी खत्म हो गई. So lower down classes, I got many number of parents coming in for observing the assembly. I'll take you through certain achievements of my students. 2 days back, International English Olympiad results came out, and 4 of our children have made to the second level of exam. Shreyansh Sahu from grade 2, Virat Paul from grade 3, Felicia Ahmed from grade 4, and Purva Bhandari from grade 6. A special mention for Felicia. She has got zonal rank of 16 and international rank of 20. Can we have a huge round of applause for this little girl? We are really proud of you, Felicia. Keep it up. We encourage our children to participate in inter-school events, Read and Grow, which was conducted at Sandipani. Many of our children participated. The result is yet to be declared. Our children also represented themselves at Somalwar School for Chess Championship. The children represented the school at Center Point School in gymnastic competition. At DSO level, International Sanskrit then was participated by children at Somalwar Kapsi branch. Stone and bottle painting competition at Prerna International School. Our children participated in green school activities, Children in Progress, Nisarg Ved, an initiative of NNGO. Some more achievements. Vedika Kubre of grade 1D in Karate Championship. Satvik Dhavle from grade 2A in Roller Skating Championship. Can we have round of applause? These children, they wait for this day. Thank you, dear parents. Suhani Sahasrabuddhe, again from grade 2A in Classical Indian Folk Dance. Shrija Bhende from grade 2nd C, Fast Track Whisked Abacus for her outstanding grade. Aganya Thakre from 2nd F, second position in inter-school gymnastic competition organized by Shivaji Gymnastic Club. Now we have two Chota RJs of our school, Gunjan Dekate of grade 2nd C and Ganesha Dandhare from grade 4th B were selected as Chota RJ conducted by 94.3 My FM. Soham Kotele from 5th B, gold and silver medal in state level karate championship. Ishi Trivedi from grade 6th A in Abacus state level exam and district level handwriting competition. Our children participated in art competition Kalakruti held at Prerna International School. Mrunal Nandanwar got consolation prize. I was happy as a principal because for me this was my first physical year. I'm happy that my children are participating. Winning is not important. Participation is very, very important. Rudra Patil, second position in ball throw district athletic event and he was selected for state level. Now we have ace chess player in our school, Sparsh Kumbhalkar. For him, I had to add 2-3 slides because he has so many achievements. We are so proud of you, Sparsh Kumbhalkar. Can we have a big round of applause for him? He has bagged medals in so many activities, so many events that I will have to read out. District Under 13 chess tournament at GH Rai Soni Memorial, then at Nagpur district under Rapid and Bliss Selection Chess Tournament, second prize medals in under 13 event Nagpur Amateur Selection Chess Championship. We are really proud of you, Sparsh. Then our school participated in a group song competition organized by Lokmat. There, 40 schools had participated, and I'm so very proud and I'm elated to share that my school got first prize. Inter-school patriotic song competition. These were the participants. I want to read out the names. Rudrani Munishwar, Dirghavi Payatode, Ananya Verma, Fagun Khadgi, Vaidik Armarkar, Divya Birla, Kavya Vasnik, Samved Shirsagar, Sakshi Yadav, and Jaival Atalkar. Not only students, two of my teachers have made the school proud. I want to take names of Mr. Umeshwar Barapatre. He bagged 4th position in Akhil Bharatiya Srujan Mahabhajan Spardha Baramati. We have another achiever, Madam Sonal Kamble. She was awarded a certificate on successful completion of a 10-month certificate course on action research for school teachers by the hands of Shri Suresh Prabhu, former Minister of Railways of India and current Chancellor, Rishi Hood University at Delhi on 8th of November 2022. Congratulations, Sonal ma'am. We are really proud of you. Many milestones are yet to be achieved, and dear parents, we will keep striving hard in shaping your children as global citizens. All eyes are waiting to see the performances. In a few minutes, we would start with my nursery children are ready to welcome you all. Happy viewing, parents. Enjoy your day. Let this be the best day of your life. Let us give a big round of applause for our nursery children. Madam, you can start bringing them. Thank you. Thank you once.
Realize that we have done so many activities this year. Thank you so much, dear Principal Ma'am, for showing us these glimpses.
Yes, Felicia, our teachers' efforts have brought us so far
I feel proud that we have learned so many things. Now I'm really excited to see the tiny tots on stage. The angels of pre-primary and grade 1 are going to mesmerize.
Day of pre-primary kids and grade 1 children. These tiny tots are like the flowers which brightens our life, making it colorful and fragrant. Just like flowers are the music of the ground, from earth's lips, spoken without sounds. In the same way, the flowers of grade nursery are going to dance and sway with music and captivate you with their charisma. So let's put our hands together for the first performance of UMANG Rainbow After the Storm.
form of expressions of human feelings. Dancers are the messengers of the gods. किसी भी नए कार्य की शुरुआत हम बाप्पा की आराधना से करते हैं. गणेश के अनेक रूप हैं तो नाम भी अनेक हैं. हेरम, लंबोदर, विनायक, एकदंत. नाम और रूप कोई भी हो, बच्चे और बड़े आकर्षित हो ही जाते हैं. गणेश की ज्योति से नूर मिलता है, सबके दिलों को सुरूर मिलता है. जो भी जाता है गणेश के द्वार, कुछ न कुछ उन्हें जरूर मिलता है. ढोल ताशों और नगाड़ों की सुरताल पर भक्तिमय वातावरण बनाने आ रहे हैं ग्रेड 1 जी के बाल गणेश. तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट के साथ स्वागत कीजिए इनका.
merciful. We see blessings that Lord Ganesha will be for us always.
This is the essence of finding joy and contentment. It lies in small ways of life. Happiness can be found in childhood, friendship, color festivals and many more things. Festivals are an important part of Indian culture. Each community has its own festivals. They unite people so that they celebrate these days with their near and dear ones.
Nothing brings people together like festivals do. Today, Junior KGB is going to display the aura and magic of Ganesh Chaturthi and Makar Sankranti. तो आइए देखते हैं उमंग त्योहारों की जोरदार तालियों से स्वागत करिए जूनियर केजीबी के छात्रों का।
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा।
देखा उड़ी उड़ी जाए।
कहने को तो खेल है ये तेरा मेरा साझा, पर मेरा दिल है पतंग और तेरी नजर मांझा। मांझे से लिपटी ये पतंग जुड़ी जुड़ी जाए, उड़ी उड़ी जाए, उड़ी उड़ी जाए। दिल की पतंग देखो उड़ी उड़ी जाए।
त्योहारों का तो मजा ही आ गया। जिंदगी को खुश रह के जियो, थोड़ी सी हंसी थोड़ी सी मुस्कान, बस यही है खुशी की असली पहचान।
The most important thing is to enjoy life and be happy. There is no beauty without happiness.
To showcase the emotion of happiness, let's welcome the kids of Nursery B as they capture the stage to spread happiness. जिंदगी का मतलब है जीने की उमंग। इसी एहसास के साथ आ रहे हैं नर्सरी बी के स्टूडेंट्स लव यू जिंदगी के साथ।
तालियों के साथ इनका स्वागत करें।
जो दिल से लगे उसे कह दो हाय 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 हाय, जो दिल ना लगे उसे कह दो बाय 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 बाय। आने दो दिल में आ जाने दो, कह दो मुस्कुराहट को हाय 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 हाय। जाने दो दिल से चले जाने दो, कह दो घबराहट को बाय 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 बाय।
Love you जिंदगी,
पकड़ के तू मेरा चल दे, कभी हाथ छुड़ा के मैं तेरा चल दूं। मैं थोड़ी सी मुड़ी हूँ, तू थोड़ी सी टेढ़ी है, क्या खूब ये जोड़ी है तेरी मेरी। आने दो दिल में आ जाने दो, कह दो मुस्कुराहट को हाय 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 हाय। जाने दो दिल से चले जाने दो, कह दो घबराहट को बाय 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 बाय।
love you जिंदगी,
good friends. True friends are hard to find, difficult to leave, and impossible to forget. Let's see the performance of Junior KGC, who are going to show us the innocence and masti of childhood. बच्चे सभी शरारती होते हैं, वो कहते हैं ना एक ही थाली के चट्टे बट्टे। तो आइए देखते हैं उमंग रिश्तों की जूनियर केजीसी के नटखट बच्चों के साथ जोरदार तालियां।
कभी अड़े अड़े से थे, कभी भीड़े भीड़े से थे, बस यूं ही जुड़ गए। थोड़े थोड़े से मीठे हैं, थोड़े थोड़े से खट्टे हैं, अब एक ही थाली के चट्टे बट्टे हैं। अब एक ही थाली के चट्टे बट्टे हैं, अब एक ही थाली के चट्टे बट्टे हैं, अब एक ही थाली के चट्टे बट्टे हैं, अब एक ही थाली के चट्टे बट्टे हैं। ये तो मुर्गियों के चूजे से संग एक दूजे के इधर उधर भीतर भीतर दौड़ते फिरे। ये तो होली के रंग है, अलग है पर संग है, चेहरे पे झलके तो सब लगे एक से। कहीं गालों पे लाली है, कहीं जेब खाली है, फर्क इनमें है बड़े, इन्हें फर्क ना पड़े। थोड़े थोड़े से मीठे हैं, थोड़े थोड़े से खट्टे हैं, अब एक ही थाली के चट्टे बट्टे 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 हैं।
A huge round of applause for Nursery Performance. Hey, what are you thinking? बचपन कितना मदमस्त, कितना बेफिक्र। वाह वाह, जब बच्चे रूठ जाए तो इन्हें मनाना आसान होता है। रूठे दिल को मनाने के लिए प्रकृति के कितने उपायों का सहारा लेना पड़ता है, ये हर एक बच्चे के माता पिता ही जाने। बिल्कुल सही कहा सनल, इनके लिए कभी तारे लाओ, कभी चांद लाओ, कभी ये लाओ वो लाओ, जाने क्या क्या लाओ। Come on dear audience, get ready to travel with us and flashback and recollect our golden childhood days with the students of Grade 1D.
छुन छुन करती आई चिड़िया, छुन छुन करती आई चिड़िया, दाल का दाना लाई चिड़िया। मोर भी आया, कौवा भी आया, चूहा भी आया, बंदर भी आया। छुन छुन करती आई चिड़िया, छुन छुन करती आई चिड़िया, दाल का दाना लाई चिड़िया। मोर भी आया, कौवा भी आया, चूहा भी आया, बंदर भी आया। छुन छुन करती आई चिड़िया। चक्के पे गाड़ी, गाड़ी में निकली अपनी सवारी। थोड़े अगाड़ी थोड़े पिछाड़ी, थोड़े अगाड़ी थोड़े पिछाड़ी। चक्के में चक्का, चक्के पे गाड़ी, गाड़ी में निकली अपनी सवारी। थोड़े अगाड़ी थोड़े पिछाड़ी, थोड़े अगाड़ी थोड़े पिछाड़ी। उम्र में कच्चे ये छोटे बच्चे हैं, भोले भाले हैं सीधे सच्चे। उम्र में कच्चे ये छोटे बच्चे हैं, भोले भाले हैं सीधे सच्चे। ठानेंगे जो भी करके रहेंगे, ये अपनी धुन के हैं पूरे पक्के। कोई न समझे इनको अनाड़ी, चक्के में चक्का चक्के पे गाड़ी, गाड़ी में निकली अपनी सवारी। थोड़े अगाड़ी थोड़े पिछाड़ी, थोड़े अगाड़ी थोड़े पिछाड़ी।
इन बच्चों को देखकर मुझे भी बच्चा बनना है, जहाँ मैं सब कुछ कर सकूं बिना किसी टेंशन के। दीवारों को रंग करना, मिट्टी में खेलना और बारिश में कागज के नौके बनाना। क्या याद दिला दिया तुमने। बात बचपन की हो और बारिश का जिक्र ना हो, ऐसा तो हो ही नहीं सकता। बारिश और बचपन का बहुत गहरा सा नाता है। फिर से बचपन में लौट जाते हैं। बारिश के उस पानी में हम फिर से कागज की नाव चलाते हैं। दोस्तों सब भीगे बारिश में फिर से यादों में खो जाते हैं। आओ भीगे बारिश में कुछ बीते पल चुराते हैं। तो आइए ग्रेड 1A के बच्चों के साथ कुछ बचपन वाली बारिश में भीग जाते हैं, बचपन की यादों का और मजा लेते हैं। आप भी अपने बचपन की यादों में भीग जाइए।
घोड़े जैसी चाल, हाथी जैसी तुम, ओ सावन राजा कहाँ से आए तुम। घोड़े जैसी चाल, हाथी जैसी तुम, ओ सावन राजा कहाँ से आए तुम।
कोई लड़की है जब वो हंसती है, कोई लड़की है जब वो हंसती है, बारिश होती है छनक छनक छुम छुम।
कोई लड़की है जब वो हंसती है, बारिश होती है छनक छनक छुम छुम। कोई लड़का है जब वो गाता है, अरे कोई लड़का है जब वो गाता है, सावन आता है घुमड़ घुमड़ घुम घुम। कोई लड़का है जब वो गाता
your dispersal. We are going to ensure that we hand over your kids to you properly after the program is over. So it is a humble request, please don't go to pick up your child now. Children are going to take time to change and we are going to hand over them to you after the full event is over. Please support us. Thank you.
Wow, what a mesmerizing performance. After watching spellbinding performance of Chak Dum Dum, you all might have gone to your childhood days, right? Like childhood, there is one more happiness in our life. Without that, we are alone.
She is talking about friendship. Yes, dosti, something more valuable, memorable, and long-lasting essence of a life. Let's celebrate the magic of friendship with grade 1C students.
तमाशे जैसे पानी बताशे हाथों से ना जाने दे हाले हाले झरोके चल खोले खुशी के थोड़ी हवा तो आने दे दबे दबे पाँव जरा चले आओ ये पल मिलेंगे कहाँ ये जिंदगी है और क्या एक चुटकुला क्यों है तू छोटे छोटे तमाशे जैसे पानी बताशे हाथों से ना जाने दे हौले हौले झरोके चल खोले खुशी के थोड़ी हवा तो आने दे रता जोरा जोरी थोड़ी थोड़ी चोरी शोरी कर ले भोली भाली प्यारी प्यारी यादें सारी झोली में भर ले पर पारा थोड़ी थोड़ी चोरा जोरी थोड़ी थोड़ी चोरी शोरी कर ले भोली भाली प्यारी प्यारी यादें सारी झोली में भर ले ये जिंदगी यार क्या एक चुटकुला हंस दे जरा खफा खफा क्यों है तू छोटे छोटे तमाशे जैसे पानी बताशे हाथों से ना जाने दे हौले हौले झरोके चल खोले खुशी के थोड़ी हवा तो आने दे रता
Hello.
This was a cute and naughty performance on friendship. And just like friendship is important, so is family. Where there is family, there is love. They are the ones who have your back when you need support. They are the ones who cheer you on you are celebrating life success. And they are the ones who laugh with you during your silly things.
सबके जीवन में परिवार बहुत महत्व रखता है। परिवार से ही हर किसी व्यक्ति को पहचान मिलती है और परिवार से ही हर किसी को सब कुछ सीखने का मौका मिलता है। परिवार सबको जोड़े रखता है और सुख दुख में एक दूसरे का साथ देता है। आइए देखते हैं उमंग रिश्तों की जूनियर केजी ए के साथ।
हंसती खेलती मस्ती से भरी दुनिया प्यार की दुनिया ख्वाब की नाज़ों में पली मिस्री की डली नाज़ों में पली मिस्री की डली It's my family It's my family It's my family
हंसती खेलती मस्ती से भरी दुनिया प्यार की दुनिया ख्वाब की नाज़ों में पली मिस्री की डली नाज़ों में पली मिस्री की डली It's my family It's my family It's my family प्यार की बात है मीठे गीत है सबका तो दोस्त है नानी मीत है पापा प्यार की बातें हैं मम्मा मीठे गीत है पापा तो दोस्त है मम्मा मीत है दुनिया में सबसे अच्छे ये पापा सबसे अच्छी मम्मी
It's my family It's my family It's my family फूल जो खिल गए माली है मगन प्यार से महका है मेरा ये चमन
फूल जो खिल गए मम्मा पानी है मगन पापा प्यार से महका है मम्मा मेरा ये चमन
दुनिया से खुशियाँ मांगू मैं क्यों मेरे घर में है इतनी खुशी
It's my family
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 Family adds colors to our life. They blend so perfectly. The world would be so dull and boring without colors. In the same way, imagine a world without relations.
जिंदगी जीने का उमंग जो अपनों के साथ होता है वो हमारे रिश्तों को रंगीन बनाता है
Dear audience, next we have a skit and a dance performance by Tunakiji, who will make you wonder what would happen if colors fought and never patched up.
Let's put our hands together and call them on the stage.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. What is the problem, my dearies?
He says he is better than me.
Yes, I am.
Why do you say that?
Because look around, the little green. I am everywhere.
Dearies are important. No, I am important. Cut the sky, water, I am blue.
Now look at the sun. Now says who is more important?
Oh dear.
Excuse me, can I say something?
Yes, my dear.
I am the color of healthy food like carrot and orange. You're so boring. Hello. It's more important. I am the color of blood. I love to. Excuse me. May I say something? Yes, my dear. I am the color of royalty, the king and queen of me. We don't need you. All of you, Bingrutna. All of you are important and different. Why are you being silly fighting to each other? We are sorry. Now be a good children, hold your heads and listen to me. After lunch, everybody will see a beautiful sky with rainbow. You will be unfortunately, my dear rainbow. Look, rainbow in the sky. It's so beautiful. I know all the color. All colors are so friendly and are so beautiful together.
हाले दिल गा के सुनाएंगे हम तो सात रंग हैं ये जहां रंगी बनाएंगे जिंदगी मिलके बिताएंगे हाले दिल गा के सुनाएंगे हम तो सात रंग हैं ये जहां रंगी बनाएंगे सरगम हमसे बने नगमे हमसे जवां झूमे आसमां हम ही तो दुनिया के साथ अजूबे हैं हमसे है जहां सरगम हमसे बने नगमे हमसे जवां अरे हम ही तो दुनिया के साथ अजूबे हैं हमसे है जहां दुआ 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 जिंदगी मिलके बिताएंगे हाले दिल गा के सुनाएंगे हम तो सात रंग हैं ये जहां रंगी बनाएंगे
जोरदार तालियां हो जाए नन्हे मुन्ने बालकों के लिए। पालकों से मेरा निवेदन है कि वह अपने बच्चों को लेने के लिए ना जाए, कार्यक्रम के अंत में ही आप उनसे मिल सकते हैं। धन्यवाद।
किसी कबीले का खूब कहा है, जीत हमेशा उसी की होती है जो हार मानने से इनकार कर देता है। आधी जीत तो हमें अच्छी तैयारी से मिल जाती है। जीत के खातिर जुनून चाहिए, जिसमें उबाल हो ऐसा खूब चाहिए। ये आसमां भी आएगा जमीन पर, बस इरादों में जीत की गूंज चाहिए। चलिए मनाएंगे जीत की खुशी ग्रेड 1H के साथ।
Again, please don't go to pick up your children. Don't crowd, please, at the reception area. We are getting continuous calls that parents are crowding over there to pick up their child. Please wait for proper time of dispersal. Instructions were given before. I also request the parents who are standing in the front of the railing to please move back to your seats. You are going to get the photographs and videos. You all can see that a cameraman is working really hard. Please don't crowd over. Dear parents, please move back to your seats. I can understand you all are very excited. You all are going to get the photos and videos. Thank you so much. Yes, Aditi.
Let's give them a huge round of applause for the spirited performance. Who doesn't love to win? Victory gives the heroic feeling that allows winners to appear at the top after all the hours of hard work, dedication, and discipline. When the word discipline appears, who can come into our mind? Who else better than soldiers? Soldiers define it in a true sense. The soldiers of the Indian Army are the epitome of intelligence, bravery, and patience. Here, we are presenting brave soldiers of grade 1F who are heart full of patriotism. चलो इनका जोरदार तालियों से स्वागत करते हैं।
पिघला दे जंजीरें, बना उनकी हर मैदान फतेह बंदिया, हर मैदान फतेह। घायल परिंदा है तू, दिखला दे जिंदा है तू, बाकी है तुझ में हौसला। तेरे जुनू के आगे अंबर पनाहे मांगे, कर डाल तू जो फैसला। रूठी तकदीरें तो क्या, टूटी शमशीरें तो क्या, टूटी शमशीरों से ही हो। चढ़ के वक्त का गिरेबा पकड़ के, पूछना है जीत का पता, जीत का पता।
say, wow, what a spellbound performance by our heroic students. जी हाँ, जुनून और हौसले का रंग मिले तो हमें मिली जीत। जीत अंग्रेजों से और खिलखिला उठा हमारा भारत। यहाँ की हरी भरी धरती, यहाँ की बोली भाषा, यहाँ का खान पान, वेशभूषा का क्या ही कहना। Yes, we are proud of our country and its culture. Come on parents, involve with us and celebrate the happiness of freedom with our graceful dancers of Junior KGD.
बदले रंग, यहाँ की बोली में रंगोली सात रंग। यहाँ हर कदम कदम पे धरती बदले रंग, यहाँ की बोली में रंगोली सात रंग। धानी पगड़ी पहने मौसम है, नीली चादर ताने अंबर है। नदी सुनहरी हरा समंदर है, देश गीला देश रंगीला रंगीला, देश मेरा रंगीला, देश रंगीला रंगीला, देश मेरा रंगीला, देश रंगीला रंगीला, देश मेरा रंगीला, देश रंगीला रंगीला, देश मेरा रंगीला। वंदे मातरम, वंदे सिंदूरी गालों वाला सूरज जो करे ठिठोली, शर्मीले खेतों को ढक ले चूनर पीली पीली। घूंघट में रंग पतझट में रंग चम चम चमकीला, देश रंगीला रंगीला, देश मेरा रंगीला, देश रंगीला रंगीला, देश मेरा रंगीला। रंगीला रंगीला, देश मेरा रंगीला, देश रंगीला रंगीला, देश मेरा रंगीला, देश रंगीला रंगीला, देश मेरा रंगीला, देश रंगीला रंगीला, देश मेरा रंगीला।
With the beauty of diversity in our country, I would like to call upon the dais our respected director sir to say few words of inspiration to us and something for our little performers. Dear audience, let's put our hands together for a man of principles and a symbol of honesty, Mr. Girish Malpani sir. Sir, please.
A very good evening. A very good evening to all. Our chief guest today, Dr. Priya Vanjari, Principal, Santaji Mahavidyalaya, distinguished guests, directors, members of the board, parents, teachers, students, and staff of Mount Litera Z School. I, Girish Malpani, Director of Mount Litera Z School, welcomes you all on our third annual day, UMANG, Rainbow After the Storm. When patterns are broken, new worlds emerge. If something the past 2 years have taught us, it's how to live again. There is no denying the fact that the pandemic disrupted our lives and it changed the way we have lived and perceived the world. Students started to learn online. Businessmen started attending meetings from their living room. Families were forced to spend every part of the day together. People did not only lose their jobs, but also the lives of their near and dear ones. And at the end of the day, all we yearned was for the warmth of the human touch. But the most affected by this disruption were students, especially those in pre-primary and primary school, who had no understanding of what life was before this catastrophe hit us. For them, returning to school, something which they did not know about in the first place, was incredibly tough. I personally witnessed this when all these young, vibrant kids entered our school premises. They had to be accustomed to the most basic things, like what a classroom is and who their teachers are. I'll tell you, when a person fractures his foot and when he goes and visits the doctor and the doctor advises him to put up a plaster, say for 3 weeks, the patient feels that once this plaster will get over after 3 weeks, I'll be able to walk again. On the same day, the plaster will be removed. And he thinks that not only I'll be able to walk, I'll be able to dance, and his dreams and plans of certain other things. But as soon as the plaster comes off and he keeps the foot on the ground, they experience excruciating pain, as if the foot has no life. Just imagine 3 weeks in plaster and reduced use of the foot. It makes it weak. Just imagine, it's only after weeks of physiotherapy and exercises that they are able to walk again. Something as basic, as rudimentary as walking, you have to learn again because your foot was in plaster for 3 weeks. 2022. It has been like these weeks and months of the physiotherapy for us. These toddlers, they had to be taught to essentially act like social beings, that we are human. They were forced to come out of their shells and embrace the beautiful world outside. Today's event is the proof of all the hard work of teachers, parents, supporting staff, and students themselves who have done this to modify their way of living. Learning how to live again is as tough as things can get. All of us have had a hard point of time in our life. The situations must have been different. Some of us have to adopt the loss of a family member, others to the new one joining them. Some of us lost their jobs. Students who returned home after completing their education abroad, they had to learn to weave themselves back into their families' rules and traditions. And us, middle-aged people in our 40s and 50s, have had to learn to let go of our kids and accept our own parents becoming something like a kid again. Change is truly the only constant in our lives. Change is truly the only constant in our lives. We don't know what life might bring us tomorrow. All we can do is to gear ourselves up, whether it's masks or cryptocurrency. We must be ready to face it and adapt to it. With every new change I face in this world, it reminds me of Charles Darwin's theory of the survival of the fittest. It's the rule of the nature, and we must accept it. We cannot direct the winds, but we can adjust the sails of the boat. Let us all keep learning how to live again with every single adversity we face. Become like water, my friends. Have the ability to change your form and change it with the environment without losing the fundamental properties that make you who you are. This is the mantra of being happy and successful in life. Socrates, the famous Greek philosopher, once said, "The secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new." At Mount Litera Z School, we work on our students to make them confident individuals to face the change and be prepared for the unknown. Learning to live again. It has just begun. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We all really need to learn how to live again with the changes life throws at us. The fittest can survive, and the secret of change is to focus at our energy. That's the mantra. Thank you, sir, for sharing this with us. One more thing is that strength lies in unity, and we have got a board of directors, our management, who is really very strong. In this strong team of management, we have yet another gem of a person who has a keen eye to details, a perfectionist, a man who is punctual and values time not only for himself but for others too. Let's give a thunderous ovation for Mr. Nishan Gandhi sir as I invite him on stage for a few words of wisdom and motivation. Please, sir. Come on, audience, please clap. Thank you.
थैंक यू मैडम। इनसाइट एजुकेशनल फाउंडेशन द्वारा संचालित माउंट लिटेरा जी स्कूल के वार्षिक स्नेह मिलन के उमंग इस कार्यक्रम के उपलक्ष्य में आज की हमारी प्रमुख अतिथि डॉक्टर प्रिया वंजारी मैडम, जो कि प्रिंसिपल है संताजी महाविद्यालय की, सभी स्कूल के डायरेक्टर्स, स्कूल के एसोसिएट्स, प्रिंसिपल मैडम डॉक्टर वंदना पॉल मैडम, सभी टीचिंग नॉन टीचिंग स्टाफ, सभी पेरेंट्स। सबसे पहले मैं सभी पेरेंट्स को विनंती करूंगा कि एक बार जोरदार तालियां सभी बच्चों के, आपके अपने बच्चों के लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए। उन्हें महसूस होने दीजिए कि आप लोग हैं, कार्यक्रम देख रहे हैं। वो लोग अभी ठंड से ठिठुर नहीं रहे, शायद आप लोग ठिठुर रहे हैं, तो तालियां बजाएंगे तो आप में भी गर्मी आ जाएगी। एक बार फिर से 3 cheers फॉर स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ माउंट लिटेरा जी स्कूल। हिप 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 हिप। थैंक यू। सबसे पहले आज की हमारी अतिथि डॉक्टर प्रिया वंजारी मैडम को मैं यहाँ फिर से एक बार पुनश्च हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूँ। एक्चुअली वो मेरे भाभी लगते हैं, उनके जो हस्बैंड है मेरे भैया है दिनेश वंजारी जी, वो एक विधायक थे गोविंदराव जी वंजारी, उनके परिवार से है। मुझे निश्चित विश्वास है कि यहाँ जो भी ऑडियंस है उसमें से ऐसे कई परिवार होंगे जो उस परिवार से अच्छे खासे वाकिफ़ होंगे, रूबरू होंगे। तो वो मेरे भैया लगते हैं, उनका स्वभाव मैं अच्छे से जानता हूँ। वो किसी चीज़ को ना नहीं बोल सकते हैं। तब भाभी आने के पहले वो कॉलेज मैनेज करते थे, लेकिन भाभी आने के बाद में कॉलेज भाभी मैनेज करने लगी, और जिस ढंग से उन्होंने मैनेज किया, बहुत ही प्रोफेशनली, जो स्कूल के, जो कॉलेज के इंटरेस्ट में बातें थी वो इम्प्लीमेंट की विदाउट हर्टिंग एनीवन, किसी को दुखाने बिना। उन्होंने जो सब चीज़ें जो स्कूल के डिसिप्लिन में है, स्कूल के सिस्टम में है, वो बातें की है। और उनके नेतृत्व में अभी को जो हर कॉलेज का नैक एक्रीडिटेशन होता है उसमें A ग्रेड संताजी महाविद्यालय को मिला है। साथ में नागपुर यूनिवर्सिटी का जो मैगजीन होता है कॉलेज का, सब कॉलेज के उसमें कंपटीशन में पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं, उसमें उनको बेस्ट मैगजीन का अवार्ड मिला है, और बेस्ट कॉलेज का भी अवार्ड नागपुर यूनिवर्सिटी द्वारा संताजी महाविद्यालय को मिला है। एक्चुअली मैं प्रिंसिपल मैडम से कहना चाहता था कि 5 मिनट का समय दिया है उसमें डायरेक्टर्स को बोलने के लिए, ये बहुत नाइंसाफ़ी है। इतने कम समय में, इतने लंबे समय के बाद सब पेरेंट्स से मिलना, बहुत इच्छा थी पेरेंट्स से बात करने की। लेकिन एक बात की मैं धन्यवाद भी अदा करना चाहूँगा पेरेंट्स को कि जो बात मैं आपके साथ में साझा करना चाहता था उसमें आपने मुझे काफ़ी मदद की है। वो कैसे मदद की मैं आप तक वो पहुँचाऊँगा। ऐसा है कि हर चीज़ में हमारे कुछ राइट्स होते हैं, कुछ हमारे ड्यूटीज़ होते हैं। हमारे जो संविधान है उसमें हमें कुछ अधिकार दिए हैं तो कुछ जिम्मेदारियाँ भी दी है। अच्छा एनुअल डे फंक्शन करना ये स्कूल की जिम्मेदारी है, नैतिक जिम्मेदारी है। लेकिन क्या अच्छा ऑडियंस बनना ये पालकों का कर्तव्य नहीं है? हर चीज़ के साथ में राइट्स एंड ड्यूटीज आती है, और एक मानसिकता होती है कि हम अपने राइट्स तो एंजॉय करना चाहते हैं, लेकिन जो ड्यूटीज होती है हम बहुत ही उसकी तरफ नज़रअंदाज करने में, मतलब नज़रअंदाज कर देते हैं। तो ये चीज़ मैं आपसे शेयर करना चाहूँगा। जब मैं ये बात आपके सामने बोलता हूँ तब मैं एज ए डायरेक्टर, एज ए संचालक ये सब जानता हूँ कि 5 किलोमीटर इस माउंट लिटरा जी स्कूल के 5 किलोमीटर रेडियस में कौन सी स्कूलें हैं, और आप भी हर स्कूल में जाके आए। विंसेंट पलोटी है, पोद्दार इंटरनेशनल है, स्कूल ऑफ कॉलर्स है, अचीवर्स है, भवंस है और MK संचेती, सब स्कूलें हैं। आज अगर स्कूल की हैसियत से, स्कूल के नाते से मैं बेस्ट फैसिलिटीज नहीं दूं तो अगले सेशन में आप लोग दूसरे स्कूल में लेके जाएंगे। ये वो स्कूल में भी लागू होता है जिन स्कूलों का मैंने नाम लिया है। तो मैं जानता हूं मेरी जिम्मेदारी क्या है एज ए संचालक, एज ए डायरेक्टर। मुझे आपके बच्चों को बेस्ट फैसिलिटीज देना है। जो चार्ल्स डार्विन के फिलॉसफी थ्योरी की बात अभी गिरीश मालपानी सर ने किया कि सर्वाइवल ऑफ द फिटेस्ट, वो बिल्कुल सही है। आज इतनी कटरोट कंपटीशन है, सिर्फ स्कूल में नहीं, जीवन के हर क्षेत्र में बहुत कंपटीशन है। अगर आप अच्छे से अच्छा बेस्ट रिजल्ट नहीं देंगे तो बहुत से ऑप्शंस है। आज दुकान पर जाने की जरूरत नहीं है और हम फोन पे सब कुछ ऑर्डर कर सकते हैं। तो वो सब चीज ध्यान में रखते हुए मैं आपसे एक बात साझा करना चाहूँगा। एक संचालक के नाते मैं इस स्कूल को बेहतर से बेहतर चलाना चाहता हूँ। मैं आपसे एक ही विनती करना चाहूँगा कि जैसे मैं अपने जिम्मेदारियों से वाकिफ़ हूँ, मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ कि आप भी अपने जो आपकी ड्यूटीज़ है एज ए पेरेंट वो भी ये कीजिए, क्योंकि ताली एक हाथ से नहीं बजती। ये सोच मानसिकता बहुत पुरानी हो गई कि हमने बच्चे को स्कूल में डाल दिया तो हमारी एज ए पेरेंट जिम्मेदारी खत्म हो गई है। नहीं, ताली एक हाथ से नहीं बजती, दोनों हाथों से बजनी है। हमें अपनी जिम्मेदारी पूरी करनी है एज ए मैनेजमेंट, और आपको एज ए पेरेंट आपकी जिम्मेदारी पूरी करनी है, तब जाके बच्चा बनेगा। तो ये कहते हुए मैं आपको ये बताना चाहूँगा कि आज ही मैं जो आपको थैंक यू बोल रहा था वो इसलिए कि जो इनविटेशन कार्ड आपको मिला था उसमें साफ लिखा है कि बच्चों को प्रोग्राम छूटने के बाद मिलेगा। शुरुआत में जब बच्चे, अभी इतनी ठंड हो रही है, आप सब ने शॉल, स्वेटर, पुलोवर, जैकेट सब कुछ पहना है, लेकिन जो बच्चे हैं, आपके बच्चे हैं, अपने हमारे बच्चे हैं, उन्होंने छोटे छोटे कपड़े पहने हैं। किसी के पैर खुले, किसी की बाहें खुली है, लेकिन वो जगह से नहीं हिल रहे हैं। उनको स्टेज पे कैसा परफॉर्मेंस किया वो जाने दो, वो आके खड़े हुए हैं, वो ताल से ताल मिलाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। ये उनका पहला परफॉर्मेंस है, वो स्कूल में पहली बार आए हैं कोविड के बाद। वो अपनी बराबर अपनी जिम्मेदारी समझ रहे कि एज ए स्टूडेंट उनको क्या करना है, तो क्या आप और मैं, हमें क्या करना है वो नहीं सोच सकते। 3 बार टीचर को अनाउंस करना पड़ता है कि भाई पेरेंट्स प्लीज बैठे रहिए, बच्चों को प्रोग्राम खत्म होने के बाद में छोड़ा जाएगा। ये हर जगह का यह कानून है। फिर मैं आपसे यही साझा करना चाहता हूं कि एज ए मैनेजमेंट हम सभी अपनी जिम्मेदारियों को बखूबी जानते हैं, लेकिन मैं आपको एक मुद्दा बताना चाहता हूं कि आप ये छोड़ दी कि आप सही है, हम ये छोड़ दें कि मैं सही हूं या मैनेजमेंट सही है। हमें बच्चे के हित में क्या है वो सोचना है। स्कूल को हम इस दिशा में ले जाएंगे तो हम अच्छा बच्चा बना पाएंगे, अच्छा नागरिक बना पाएंगे। उम्मीद करता हूं कि मेरी बातें आपको ठेस नहीं पहुंचाएंगी और सही दिशा में आप उसको विचार करेंगे। फिर से एक बार सभी टीचर्स को भी मैं यहाँ धन्यवाद अदा करना चाहूँगा कि उन्होंने बहुत मेहनत ली है, जो कि यहाँ पे झलक रही है। फिर से बच्चे हुआ कार्यक्रम जो यहाँ पे अभी उर्वरित कार्यक्रम है वो हम उसका आनंद लेंगे। फिर से सभी बच्चों को और टीचर्स को मैं धन्यवाद अदा करना चाहूँगा और सभी पालकों का आपसे विनती है कि कार्यक्रम की शोभा बनाए रखें। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir. We really have very supportive parents. They support us all the time and cooperate with us. Thank you, dear parents. Thank you, sir, for appreciating the staff and the little performers. I would like to call on stage now our respected and honorable chief guest of this evening, Dr. Priya Vanjari ma'am, Principal of Santaji Mahavidyalaya, Nagpur. Ma'am, please come. I hope you enjoyed the event. The finale is yet to be there.
A very good evening, good evening. Namaskar. UMANG, rainbow after the storm. It was a very, very pleasant evening indeed. First and foremost, let me acknowledge the presence of Mount Litera Z School's valuable directors, Chairman Shri Poonam Chand Malu Sir, Mr. Girish Malpani Sir, Mr. Sanjay Malu Sir, Nishan Gandhi, Mr. Sushil Soni Sir, Principal Dr. Vandana Paul, our Master of Ceremony, both. One is limping, but see the dedication. This speaks volumes for itself. The dedication I witnessed today of the teachers, of the staff, of the students, and of course, dedication of the parents. It was going down memory lane today with the cute performance of our performers, the band which started the evening. I have never seen such a well-orchestrated orchestra. The Ganesh Vandana. Yes, we at college level do have such programs, but our students are of a very respectable age. These tiny tots, these tiny students performing, and of course today it is a very cold day, cold evening. The band was indeed worth mentioning with Kostuk's recitation of the capitals. I heard that he can give the names of nearly 100 countries, and it was shortlisted to 50 countries. School with Excellence Performance Award, this school has got. It is indeed very valuable that within a time frame of 3 years, its inception was in the year 2020, and 3 years it has a total strength of more than 1,000 students. It's a great feat. Started in the pandemic times, the principal and we had a chit chat, and she informed me that the first 2 years was a total online mode. And we can well imagine these kids coming from an online mode to come in a routine. My UG students, my PG students have still not got accustomed to the way of coming in a routine. They were so happy giving the online exams, giving their preferences in yes or no, or multiple choice questions, that they have forgotten themselves in this pandemic. Now when the university says that you have to give offline exams, students are a worried bit. They are worrying because what happens when such a calamity, such a pandemic situation arises? We ourselves change according to the situation. Students change more. These tiny tots, they are adaptable. They adapted to the offline system very soon and gave a very memorable performance. Each and every student, whether it is Chak Dhum Dhum or a Ganesh Vandana, whether it is a Vande Mataram or anything to do with their showing their talents, they were busy performing. They were busy enjoying themselves to the full. This annual function, annual gathering of a school speaks volumes. And dear friends, annual function has many stories to tell. There is lots and lots of hours together which teachers have to put to make this happen. There are so many dress rehearsals, so many behind the curtain scenes which the staff and of course the management has to face. Then such a big function, big annual function comes live on the stage. An annual function participant learns so many things. Parents should feel happy that they are associated with such a good school where their children have all types of exposure. Many big name school, without naming anyone, because my kids have passed some 10 to 12 years back, it was only academics, academics, academics. They tried to give justice, to give some performance, but it was not an elaborate affair. It was just for the sake of it. Times have changed. These things, sports activities, arts activities, debating, presenting yourself, conducting on the stage, all these things have their own important role in making your child. Parents, dear friends, your child is going in the phase of developing, going in the phase of cultivating stage frightness, frightening on the stage daring, and this all leads to development of their personality with showing of their talent, with confidence, etiquettes, mannerism, boldness, along with their academics. So we should always put our hands in gratitude for the school, for the performances which we witness during our children's childhood. Because children gradually develop their own and try to do excellently because their confidence was built at such a young age. At such a prime time, their confidence was built. It is very important that this cultural events, positive cultural events, I would like to add, positive cultural events in a sense, a positivity which I could feel right from the starting up till the last performance. The whole atmosphere was charged. All throughout there was positivity. There was a charged atmosphere amongst the teachers, amongst the kids, and of course amongst us. This is what positive cultural activities is all about. We go further, we have more performance for the evening, but parents, you are the prestigious gems of this school. You are really blessed in more than one way to have been associated from the medium of your kids with this school. Being a parent is undoubtedly tricky, but being a friend to your child is a more tricky task. Be that friend, be that always available friend to your child, so that in the growing up years, with that child which needs their parents' support, that child which has a parent as a friend will be more inclined to do further in their life. I remember my parents, my father more, because one day my dad had said, life is going to be tough, but make sure you get the best out of life. No matter what the situation is, just follow honesty, because honesty is a thing which will take you further. Thanks to Nishant sir. He has told that he is my brother-in-law also. I ventured in an area which very few ladies would try. I entered a man's world. They say becoming a principal of a higher education college is only for men. It was the case many years back. It was a tough time to prove myself. Santaji Mahavidyalaya is a small college compared to our second unit, Kamla Nehru College. But we tried to achieve everything which a better education can boast of. My father's words will remain with me. My mother's words were only Never try to hurt anyone, because we never know what a person is going through. Be humble, be grounded. Thanks to my parents, I am standing before you. I am able to interact with you. Thanks to my well-wishers, of course, my late father-in-law, ex-MLA, Shri Govindrao Vanzari sir. His blessings are with me. He was the one always after me, study, study, study more. Now, just now when the program was going on, my 8th PhD student just messaged me, Madam, my thesis is submitted. So it is a very proud moment when nearly 8 to 9 students have done their doctorate under you. It is indeed proud moment if we go further in making more people realize their worth with all support and blessings of course, our elders, our relatives, and our friends. Education should depend on and be defined by the quality of children being educated. The children nowadays are exposed to knowledge and technology than all the previous generations. They are equipped with better facilities, and of course, to add more, they are equipped with techno-savvy parents by their side. These children have everything. Our generation were a less fortunate lot, but these children have everything because their parents are also equipped, well equipped with all techno-savvy things. I would like to add a few words for this beautiful school which I visited today. I was called as a chief guest, but I was totally impressed by the way the whole thing works. The directors, their coordination, their interest in the well-being of the school, of the children, and of the staff is worth mentioning. The way minute to minute details were taken care of while going through the process of achieving more grades, more prizes, and more students to this school is indeed very appreciable. Because if you appreciate what these people who are taking care of this school are really putting their heart and soul into it, and that matters a lot when the directors, when the management put their heart and soul into all, everything comes out very positive. Like the program today, this school also has a very big rainbow and a silver lining to it. My best wishes to the progress of the school and to the directors, that it will be the number one. It has to be, because all the plus points are with this school. The location, the name, and a dynamic principal too. Best wishes for your progress, and best wishes to the students who are here. Students, if you can understand, please try to understand that the friendship which we make in school lasts a lifetime. I am in touch with my school students, school friends. School life is the best. Make the most of it. Thank you. Thank you for calling me and lending a good ear for my words. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for appreciating all the hard work behind this event. Such encouragement really helps us to put our best foot forward with a pun on foot. Yes, your thought of each parent becoming a friend matches with a principal, ma'am, too. This is indeed the need of the hour. We always say that parents should be the friends of each child. Unfortunately, before we start, I am announcing the dispersal. As the parents are waiting and are creating a rush at the main office in the front reception area, I am announcing the dispersal of Nursery A and Nursery B and the kids who performed in the orchestra. Please, other parents are supposed to wait. I request you all to wait. After each performance, I am going to announce 2 grades each according to the sequence of the dance. So please don't make a rush. I request you all to please bear with us. We shall now resume with our dance performance. Let us rewind and go back to the culture and rich heritage of India as was shown in the song Desh Rangila Rangila. Our small hosts are ready and they are going to take you all on a tour of the 4 zones of our country, starting with West Bengal. Come on, Anvita.
Durga Puja is one of the biggest festivals in West Bengal and is celebrated with immense enthusiasm in Kolkata.
It is a time of rejuvenation for the tired Bengali soul. The feeling is coupled with enjoyment, having food and pandal hopping. Heart filled with happiness and a bright smile. The festival acts like a magic potion that every Bengali swears by.
Let's travel to Bengal and feel the power and Shakti of Ma Durga displayed by grade 1E. Let's welcome them with a thundering of claps.
Yes, great.
ঢাক বাজা কাসর বাজা উল্লু দে আর শাখ বাজা বছর পরে আবার এলো মাঝে পুজো পুজো গন্ধ নিয়ে নতুন গানের ছন্দ নিয়ে শারদীয়ায় খুশিতে মন নাচে এলো 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 মা দুর্গা মা আরে এলো 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 মা দুর্গা মা
দিতাঙ্গ দিতাঙ্গ বলে কে মা দোলে তান তোলে কার আনন্দ উচ্ছলে আকাশ ভরে জোছনায় দিতাঙ্গ দিতাঙ্গ বলে কে মা দোলে তান তোলে কার আনন্দ উচ্ছলে আকাশ ভরে জোছনায় আয় ছুটে সকলে এই মাটির ধরা তলে আজ হাসির তলোরলে নূতন জীবন গড়িয়ায় আয় রে আয় লগন বয়ে যায় মেঘ গুরু গুরু করে চাঁদের সীমানায় আয় রে আয় লগন বয়ে যায় মেঘ গুরু গুরু করে চাঁদের সীমানায় পারুল বন ডাকে চম্পা ছুটে আয় বর্গিরা সব হাঁকে কোমর বেঁধে আয় পারুল বন ডাকে চম্পা ছুটে আয় বর্গিরা সব হাঁকে কোমর বেঁধে আয় আয় রে আয় আয় রে আয় আয় রে আয় আয় রে আয় দিনক না তিন দিনা এই বাজারে প্রাণ বিনা আজ সবার মিলন বিনা এমন জীবন বৃথা যায় দিনক না তিন দিনা এই বাজারে প্রাণ বিনা আজ সবার মিলন বিনা এমন জীবন বৃথা যায় এ দেশ তোমার আমার এই আমরা ভরি খামার আর আমরা গড়ি স্বপ্ন দিয়ে সোনার কামনায় আয় রে আয় লগন বয়ে যায় মেঘ গুরু গুরু করে চাঁদের সীমানায় আয় রে আয় লগন বয়ে যায় মেঘ গুরু গুরু করে চাঁদের সীমানায় পারুল বন ডাকে চম্পা ছুটে আয় বর্গিরা সব হাঁকে কোমর বেঁধে আয় পারুল বন ডাকে চম্পা ছুটে আয় বর্গিরা সব হাঁকে কোমর বেঁধে আয় আয় রে আয় আয় রে আয় আয় রে আয় আয় রে আয় দিতাঙ্গ দিতাঙ্গ বলে কে মা দোলে তান তোলে কার আনন্দ উচ্ছলে আকাশ ভরে জোছনায় আয় ছুটে সকলে এই মাটির ধরা তলে আজ হাসির কলরলে নূতন জীবন গড়িয়ায় আয় রে আয় লগন বয়ে যায় মেঘ গুরু গুরু করে চাঁদের সীমানায় পারুল বন ডাকে চম্পা ছুটে আয় বর্গিরা সব হাঁকে কোমর বেঁধে আয় আয় রে আয় আয় রে
State of Five Rivers is the heart of India's Sikh community, and Punjab has always been land of great saints and fighters. The famous place of Punjab is the Golden Temple situated in Amritsar. Oh, how can we forget about sarson da saag and makke di roti?
Yes, truly said. We all are hungry and sarson da saag and makke di roti, perfect dinner in this season. चलो छोटे बच्चे बल्ले बल्ले करने को तैयार हैं? Yes. Come on audience.
मैं डालू ताल पे भंगड़ा तू भी गिद्दा वाले चले रंग कवारे हमके बने सभी मत वाले
मन कहे कि मैं ले आऊं चांद और तारे सारे इन हाथों पर मैं चांद रखूं इस मांग में भर दूं तारे
हेलो हेलो तू फ्लोर पे जब है आई येलो येलो बड़ी सॉलिड मस्ती छाई
हेलो हेलो तू मुझे धुंध लगाई येलो येलो कंट्रोल करो मेरे भाई लड़के के दिल झंझट बोले हम सारी चूड़ियां रात बड़ी है मस्तानी तो दिल बचाई कर ले गल्ला पूरियां झंझट बोले हम सारी चूड़ियां चेहरा तेरा गुलाबी, कोई चुन्ना यमला बन जाए जो इतनी हो बेताबी। हेलो हेलो दिल दिल से कनेक्ट करना, येलो येलो ये बातें डायरेक्ट करना। धड़के ये दिल झंझन बोले अंदर सारी चूड़ियां, रात बड़ी है मस्तानी तो दिल बरसानी कर ले गल्ला बूढ़िया। धड़के ये दिल झंझन बोले अंदर सारी चूड़ियां, रात बड़ी है मस्तानी तो दिल बरसानी कर ले गल्ला बूढ़िया।
is a stretch land by the west coast of India. Konkan is known for being home to tropical beaches, lush greenery and prominent forts such as Alibag, Ratnagiri and so on. तर मंडळी चलूया कोंकणला सिनियर KG सोबत.
मुंबईच्या किनारी अगं मार्किन कोली हानलन गोली का चल जाऊ बाजारी. कोली सोनीला डोली मुंबईच्या किनारी अगं मार्किन कोली हानलन गोली का चल जाऊ बाजारी. मी हाय कोली सोनीला डोली मुंबईच्या किनारी अगं मार्किन कोली हानलन गोली का चल जाऊ बाजारी. लोकांच्या नजरा पडतील व तुझ्यावरी. चला गप्पारू करतेस यो नखरा चल जाऊ बाजारी. बेसावच्या बाजारी लोकांच्या नजरा पडतील व तुझ्यावरी. चला गप्पारू करतेस यो नखरा चल जाऊ बाजारी. चल गप्पारू आयले ही हिरो कर बाजारची तयारी. निसर्गाची टोपली माथ्यावर ठेवून चिकूचा बाजारी. सोनीला डोली मुंबईच्या किनारी अगं मार्किन कोली हानलन गोली चल जाऊ बाजारी. मी हाय कोली सोनीला डोली मुंबईच्या किनारी अगं मार्किन कोली हानलन गोली चल जाऊ बाजारी. मी हाय कोली सोनीला डोली मुंबईच्या किनारी अगं मार्किन कोली हानलन गोली चल जाऊ बाजारी.
South Asia
It is the tiny land with its natural civis beauty, attractive beaches, churches, feasts and festival with rich culture. So get swept away in Goa by this wonderful dance performance by the blooming birds of Senior KGB.
Mucha mama, aniyaw sang tatuka. Mucha mama, aniyaw sang tatuka. Animalori chapila lagi selu mandinaka. Animalori chapila lagi selu mandinaka. Undir mama I love, ani pachi pona liplo. Undir mama I love, ani pachi pona liplo. Animalori chapila nataka yaka na sanailo. Animalori chapila nataka yaka na sanailo. Ya ya maya ya, 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 ya ya maya ya. Oh Maria Pitache, oh Maria Pitache, oh Maria Pitache, hey, oh Maria Pitache, hey, oh Maria Pitache, oh Maria Pitache, oh Maria Pitache, hey, oh Maria Pitache. Barra da tamam melusi, istreti compri. Barra da tamam melusi, istreti compri. Alegna entrada melusi, Cristina sair. Alegna entrada melusi, Cristina sair. Por amor da voz melusi, eu fico soldado. Por amor da voz melusi, eu fico soldado. Fazer a sentinela melusi, levar chicotada. Fazer a sentinela melusi, levar chicotada. Barra da tamam melusi, istreti compri. Barra da tamam melusi, istreti compri. Alegna entrada melusi, Cristina sair. Alegna entrada melusi, Cristina sair. Por amor da voz melusi, eu fico soldado. Por amor da voz melusi, eu fico soldado. Fazer a sentinela melusi, levar chicotada. Fazer a sentinela melusi, levar chicotada. Oh Maria Pitache, 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 oh Maria Pitache. Oh Maria Pitache.
That was indeed amazing. Give them a huge round of applause.
Come on audience, loud.
The world is full of diamonds and gems, and we are having some of them in Mount Litera Z School. Do you agree with me, audience?
Louder please.
We have come to the end of our program, but wait, there is still one jewel left to be added. Can you hear the ringing of the bells? You better gear up to rock and roll with grade 1B and tap your feet to jingle bells.
Jingle bells, jingle
Yes, once more. Yes, last but not the least, this was the song which we all wait to hear when the year ends. These kids have set the mood for the festive season coming very soon. Yes, the jingling of the bells. These children have given the message that we are eager to welcome New Year with a renewed hope, new opportunities, and discard the jaded memories.
Come on, everyone!
कितने भी हो फासले मंगले वासे जितनी दुनिया चले समय समय की सेवा मिले काले चक्र में काला नहीं है जाने वाली साल को सलाम आने वाले साल को सलाम जाने वाली साल को सलाम आने वाले साल को सलाम Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year.
We wish you all a very, very happy New Year, dear parents. Thank you for having the patience. I really appreciate your patience and support. Thank you very much.
Special round of applause for the music department for writing and composing this beautiful song. Please. I am sure we had a wonderful evening here today. Thank you, dear parents. I would like to thank each one of you present here for your precious time. May I request all of us to kindly rise for Vande Mataram.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, check.
Hello.
भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय।